Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
Welcome, welcome. It's Camp Out Friday. It's more anybody?
And now it's Mark Vientos.
There we go.
Bader runs. Pitch misses in.
You better be safe.
Transfer bobbled and there's no throw.
I'm the king of the swingers, roll the jungle VIP.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
I'll be a man cub.
Swing and that ball smashed on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he hits a right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, beats him to the bag, and that means...
Say no bueno.
So 2 down, and now it's Mark Vientos. Center field. He's under it. He's got it, and that will end the inning.
Now don't try to kid me, man cub. I can't deal with you.
Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. Laser base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2. And now it's Mark Vientos. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And another ball. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Digging in, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
That one missed. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ciani settles under this one. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. And now it's Mark Vientos. A sliding stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. 1 for 3. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Not what I wanted.
Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. So 2 down, and now it's Mark Vientos. 1 for 3. Fought off foul.
On the ground, baby. On the ground, baby.
Up the middle, win. They take the force out, inning over on the ground out.
I can do it. Put your ass into it.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Now this one's crushed down the line.
No.
Foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 2 down, and now it's Mark Vientos.
For you.
Hard hit to right center. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn at second, heads for 3rd. Headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Mets walk it off in the 11th.
Another homer.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Win.
On top of it.
Zips it across, beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing.
Good for Rizzo. For Shizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. That one out to right. Chorio on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Ah.
Nabs it, and that is that.
What?
Up and in, and it's 1-0. Clips the corner. On the ground to first, and foul ball. Outside. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chorio makes the catch.
It's teasing me.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and
a foul ball. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two on, one out. Just missing there. And the count is 1-2.
Underneath it. Jeez Louise.
Perkins under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. And they lead.
Now I'm over top of it.
The throw to first. Rizzo out of the play. High fly ball down the left field line. Fraley going back.
Come on.
Out on the warning track.
Bush lead.
2 out, bases loaded. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Off the mark there. Ball 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, way back there.
Let's go.
Oh, that ball was crushed.
What do we got? Oh, for right now. Nice. A jumbo pack. Nothing. In the same. Couldn't get much hotter. Okay, I can dig it. There we go. Big Billy. Wow. Reimbursement. Okay, let's go put some boys in. Ah. Let's do it.
So two down, Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's a base hit.
No bueno.
Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. So 2 down, and now it's Mark Vientos. High in the air, out to right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And now it's Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone.
Go! Go!
That's to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Let's go do some Jeter stuff. The flip.
September 11th, 2001, I was actually sleeping. I woke up and had a message from Jorge Posada, and he told me something happened at the World Trade Center and to let him know about the game later that night if I had heard anything. And I turned on the television, and obviously you're glued to the TV. And it was the first time during my career I felt as though, what are we doing? Like, why are we playing? It's just a game. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. When we had a chance to speak with family members who were searching for loved ones, they were sharing memories of watching us play and saying how, even though times were rough, they enjoyed rooting for us for those 3 hours. And the way we looked at it was, we were giving New Yorkers something to cheer for even just a short period of time. And we took on that responsibility of representing all of New York. It seemed like for a period of time, it wasn't just New Yorkers. It was like everyone was rallying behind us.
2-2. Messina with a sign.
That's probably the play I get asked about the most. We had worked on where I'm the third cutoff man. Now my job as a third cutoff man is basically to redirect the throw to get the runner going to third base, but I realized we had some extra time. I just caught it and got rid of it as soon as I possibly could. And I tell people that's where I was supposed to be, and they don't believe me.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop.
Like I said, we were giving New Yorkers something to cheer for.
Big time respect there.
Now batting, number 10.
That is fair down the right field line. Now it rolls down into the corner. The throw misses the cutoff man.
Ooh, it's going to be tricky.
That is fair down the right field line. The throw misses the cutoff man.
Let's go!
Out at the plate. Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you'll see from a shortstop.
The scoreboard clock at left center field reads 12 o'clock, and for the first time in the history of baseball, this is November baseball.
I realized the first time the World Series been played in November, and I had jokingly told Mr. Torrey that his contract was up at midnight. I don't have to listen to him anymore. So I gave him my bat and said, put one more hit in it.
The 0-1. Swung and missed, blew a fastball by him upstairs, 0-2.
I did not like facing sidearm pitchers at all during my career. I just never picked them up. Didn't have a lot of confidence against them. Matter of fact, the at-bat before I tried to bunt, and I was thrown out because I just didn't see him. But in that particular at-bat, I saw a lot of pitches. I fell behind, got back in the count. I fouled a few pitches off. So I started to figure out his release point, and just one of those moments in Yankee Stadium, man. Funny things happen.
He is going to go from the stretch on 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch.
Boom! Oh, no! It won a home run now.
The clock has struck midnight, and for the first time ever, we're playing November baseball. And this one swung on and hit well. Way back there.
Derek Jeter.
A home run from Derek Jeter. The entire Yankee team is going to mob him at the plate. There he is, Mr. November.
And the 3-2 pitch. Swung on a drill to right field. Going back Sanders. And the check. At the wall. See ya! See ya! See ya! Oh!
Okay.
We're very proud, again, to introduce the 11th captain of the New York Yankees, Derek Jeter.
Captain is not a title that's thrown around lightly in our organization. You know, there's only been a few of them.
That one hit to left field, way back. Derek Jeter, bad hand and all. Goodbye, home run over the wall.
You don't dream about being captain of the Yankees. I mean, the dream is to make it to the major leagues, play for the Yankees, win World Series, but you don't sit down and say, oh, yeah, I want to be captain on top of that.
Pitch is hit in the air to deep left. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
I think it's something that evolves over time. You get to know your teammates. You get to know personalities. If you speak all the time, people stop paying attention to what you say. I think you speak when you need to make a point.
I'd like to thank the boss, obviously, for giving me this title, and it's something that I will always treasure, and, you know, I'll do it to the best of my ability. Thank you.
To this day is one of the greatest honors I've received during my playing career, and it's something that sticks with you. You know, I still go around now and people call me the captain. It's something that I never took lightly. It was a big responsibility. You have responsibility to your teammates, the fans, the organization, the media. I took it very seriously.
He did. Okay. Hit one. Let's go.
Batting second.
Here's the newest captain of the New York Yankees, Derek Jeter.
And he's earned it too, Boog. No one else deserves to be captain more than this guy right here.
Let's go.
I think ultimately,
I told you I wouldn't call. I told you I wouldn't care. JB drowning the wall.
Benitez. In plenty of time at first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
This bad.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come over, come over, come over, come over, come over.
Players in Yankees history, and only 11.
There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Around first, digging for two. The throw into
Let's go.
second, and that's a two-bagger.
To yourself. You wouldn't call. I told you I wouldn't care.
1-2. He loops that to left field. Going to be a tough play. Jeter on the run, makes the play.
In 2001, I fell into the photographer's pit during a postseason game.
Jeter makes the catch and falls into the crowd.
In this particular game against Boston, catching the pop-up was not hard. That's not a hard play. It's an easy play, matter of fact.
I think he broke his nose.
I knew I was running out of room, going through my head, what am I going to do? You know, do I try to run into the wall?
Come over.
Do I slide? My mind went back to when I fell in the photographer's pit, so let me just jump over it.
Come over.
Pure hustle, pure guts. I got to make the play.
Oh.
Nothing else matters.
So I figured I'd just land in someone's lap.
I told you I wouldn't call.
No
I told you I wouldn't care. Baby, drown the wall.
People say all the time, you could have stopped. I couldn't stop. Yeah, I didn't have time to stop.
Wow, Jeter really banged himself up. Wow.
The catch wasn't hard, but the aftermath hurt.
Oh, I bet it did. Concrete don't feel good. All right, here we go, the catch.
Swung on and popped up. Jeter on the run. Oh, no, he dropped it. Swung on and popped up. Jeter on the run. He makes a running catch and crashes into the stands. What a play by Jeter.
Yes, sir.
Boy, did he get beat up.
Freedom.
Do we have to talk about 2004 with Boston? Probably from 98 forward, we were always close with Boston. I mean, we were arguably the top 2 teams in baseball.
Pedro Martinez with 17 strikeouts. Jorge Posada with a 2-run shot. He is going, and Ortiz pounds a home run into right. There's a fly ball deep to left.
If you play someone that many times, they're bound to
Over and over.
Ortiz into deep right field. We'll see you later tonight.
That series hurts as much as any series I've played in.
Damon run into the plate, and he can keep on running to New York.
Last time I said sorry to you.
I don't play it back and go, what if? Because we were in the situation we wanted to be. Game 4, Game 5, we're right where we wanted to be.
Damon hits it in the air at the wall, a grand slam. Ground ball to second. Reese, the Boston Red Sox have won the pennant with the biggest comeback in postseason baseball history.
Tip your hats to them. I mean, they kept battling and they came back and they beat us. And there's a lot of pressure on Boston. I mean, they hadn't won in a long time, and they always had to answer the questions about losing us all the time, but that still hurts today.
My pride. Two hits, one extra base hit.
Here's the MVP candidate, Derek Jeter.
Well, Boog, plenty of great players in the American League, but he's done a great job of standing out this season.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. Jump throw. One gone, bottom half of the first.
No bueno.
We might see Jeter do something this season he's never done. Win the MVP award. I have a feeling it's going to be a battle between him and Justin Morneau all season.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. This is the former World Series MVP at the plate. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Righty delivers. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline. He's safe. It's 2-1. Zimmer back to work. Checks his swing. Now it appealed first. Didn't go.
Very close.
The wind and the pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Let's go.
And that one fouled off. Jeter has mentioned several times that Dave Winfield was his favorite player when he was a kid. Who was your guy growing up, Singy?
Hands down, Joe Montana. I know
Good
he
time.
wasn't a baseball player.
Ah, that ends the inning. Now we'll see Derek Jeter at the plate. He already has 20 doubles this season and picked up another last night.
Yeah, and he's done such a great job of becoming a better player during his career. He accomplished so much so quickly. This guy's been putting up MVP-type numbers this season, and Jeter will have plenty of competition for the award.
Just your side have my heart. Let's go.
And that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. Throw comes in.
It's my whole world and you
We're
change.
still only one away.
Hit me like a hurricane.
That one the other way. That's a base hit.
Couldn't get it through that gap, huh? Losing all night, so they're talking about us again. Let's go.
Belted. Curtis on the move, heading back. Pulls it in.
Come on.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Curtis going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the MVP candidate, Derek Jeter.
Plenty of great players in the American.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in, but it's offline.
Let's go.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Back to yours.
Base hit. They get it in quickly.
A perfect, and just a base hit.
Now one out. Hit in the air, right field. Burns hauls it in for the out. 2 away down. And a foul ball.
Come on, baby.
Here's your 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Burns on the move to the alley.
Come on.
Pulls it in, and there's 2.
Oh.
Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. And a pitch. This to center field. Curtis makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Out there to center. Curtis hauls it in, 2 away.
Am I like early? Am I late?
Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one high in the air to left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
None of you.
Line drive. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And that one hammered.
Let's go.
That ball was crushed. That one ripped left field. 1 run across and from the wall. Another comes in to score a 2-run double.
It's a huge honor to put this uniform on every day and come out here and play. And every member of this organization, past and present, has been calling this place home for 85 years. And although things are going to change next year, We're going to move across the street. There are a few things with the New York Yankees that never change. That's pride, it's tradition, and most of all, we have the greatest fans in the world.
Driven out to deep center field, going back Sizemore, still back, looking up.
Look at Jorge.
The first home run here at Yankee Stadium off the bat of Jorge Posada.
I felt as though in 2009 we had the most talented team.
He struck him out.
Talent's going to help you win.
Ball game over, and another mob at home plate at the new house.
Whether it was the first inning, the ninth inning, we were never out of a game, and we were capable of scoring a lot of runs quick.
And the 2-0. There it is. For 72 years, Lou Gehrig has been the Yankees' all-time hits leader. Now, it's Derek Jeter.
One thing with Yankee fans is they're very aware of the history of the organization. And when I was setting the all-time hit record for the Yankees, it's something that meant a lot to the fans. And it's a big deal. You don't ever put on a major league uniform, especially a Yankee uniform, and say, you know, one day I'm going to have more hits than anyone that's played, because it seems so far-fetched with all the great players that have been there. I didn't give myself a chance to reflect at all. It's a character flaw for me. I was always, what's next, what's next? My focus was always on the team and always on winning. My parents used to always try to tell me to enjoy the ride. I couldn't. I played a long time, and I tried to be consistent. So I was able to set that record.
27-22, and he moves ahead.
Let's get it. Not a big fan of breaking this one. Well, who I'm breaking
Jeter
against.
on a rainy night at the new Yankee Stadium. He can make history here this evening.
Well, Boog, I'm getting a little nervous when you say it like that. The rain is really coming down, and it's starting to feel like a movie.
Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Let's go.
And there's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
Two hits. Okay.
Anderson back to work. Out towards right center field. Burton on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Out front and foul to the left side.
Didn't see a changeup coming there.
Out of line, out towards center. And that is the third out of the inning.
Must be doing something right. Let's go.
Ground ball, base knock. Around third. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
And a high fly ball belted down the left field line. It is gone.
Our postseason run in 2009, we have a good chance of winning the World Series.
There I go.
I didn't like playing in the Metrodome. You know, pop-ups, fly balls, you lose it in the roof. They had the old artificial turf. It was time for a new stadium in Minnesota.
Ground ball hit out to Jeter. How apropos. And the Yankees are moving on to the American League Championship Series for the first time since 2004.
In order for us to win in 09, we had to get through Anaheim. Anaheim gave us problems every year.
Percy delivers, and it's popped up. Makes the catch. Los Angeles ganaron. The Yankees are going.
Aggressive, they pitched, they played defense, they ran the
Back
bases,
in
they
your
gave us
arms
a real tough
again.
time, and I think for us, Anaheim was a thorn in our side.
Let me out here on the
Jeter
wing.
Jeter will hold, and it's 4-1 New York. That's it in the air to right. Jeter makes it 2-0.
Once we got through Anaheim, I figured we'd win a World Series that year.
Got him on the outside corner. Yankees win the pennant.
We get a chance to go back and celebrate and experience the success that we had years ago. It had been a long time coming for us.
That was all I know. Cowboy, born to run underneath the stars.
Game 3 is underway with
One hit.
Derek Jeter leading things off for the Yankees.
This could be the final game for the Twins at the Metrodome. The Yankees sure hope that's the case, not because they want to see it go, but because that means they're advancing to the ALCS and not the Twins.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
I'll be out here on the wing.
That one ripped. Cole going back. That ball
Let's go.
has been voted off the island.
I almost got this storyline. It's got to be almost done. Okay. 2 hits.
Derek Jeter to lead things off here in the ALCS.
Yankees missed the postseason last year, Boog, but now they're in position to go back to the World Series for the first time since 2003.
To third, Briggs. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Leading off the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Benitez back to work. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1.
Get down.
Into right. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Out to short. They get the force. That ends the inning. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one ripped into right.
Let's go.
Could be extra bases. Blanco around third. He'll score. It's 6-0.
Inconceivable.
That's hard hit on the line.
Come on.
Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. We're ready to go in Anaheim with Derek Jeter leading off. The Yankees can inch closer to the World Series with a win here tonight, Singy.
Yeah, Boogie, and the last time we saw the Yankees in the World Series, they lost in 6 games to Josh Beckett and the Marlins after being up 2-1 in the series.
That to right. Burns hauls it in, and there's one away.
I mean, Jeter always used to love inside fastballs.
That one hit to right. Burns makes the catch. 2 down. Bankston back to work. That's to third. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
There we go.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hunter pulls it down. 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a good eye. I couldn't see it.
Ward, the runner at third. Blanco on at first with nobody out. The other way.
Let's go.
In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
Can't see it.
Two outs. And fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
You can do it.
2 outs. In the air, center field. Makes the play, and it's out number.
I didn't mean you could do it as in you could hit it to the center fielder.
Swing and a high drive.
That's what I'm talking about.
Back there on its way. Gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice.
This is 3,000 hit. I remember watching the game.
Derek Jeter ready to lead off Game 6 of the World Series with Pedro Martinez on the mound for the Phillies. Here we go, Siggy.
Well, Pedro hopes to duplicate what Cliff Lee did last night in Game 5. Lee lasted 7 innings before turning the ball over to Chan Ho Park and Ryan Madson. Yankees hope to get to Martinez early in this one, though. This should be a good one.
In the air, right side.
Let's go.
And it falls. Right side.
Come on.
Here puts it away for the out. And that is that. In the air, right
Drop.
field. Burton sizes this one.
No, we're
up,
not.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Ground ball up the middle. Rollins. They take the force out. That ends the.
Terrible.
We have our ourselves a great pitching matchup for Game 6, Singy. It's Pedro Martinez versus Andy Pettit. Derek Jeter in the box, ready to go.
It's the second time we've seen Pedro in this World Series. He had the chance to put the Phillies up 2-0 earlier in the series, Boog, but A.J. Burnett pitched a better game that night. He's squaring off against Pettit in this one, so the challenge tonight won't be any easier. The first team to score.
Let's go. There's my 2 hits.
On a line, base hit.
What a World Series it should be. A great matchup. Why? These are two veteran teams. That ball is hit down the right field.
Oh, Ricky, huh? Still 1 base. Okay.
And a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Lick the lips.
First pitch misses. Snap throw to first. The tag, and he's out.
Base running.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Ball outside. And with that stolen base, Derek Jeter becomes the all-time stolen base leader in New York Yankee history. That's number 327 in his career.
Yeah.
Derek got his first hit on May 30th of 1995. 17 years later, we stand
And Georgia watches this game.
That one's drilled deep to left field. Looking up. See ya. 3,000. History with an exclamation point. Oh, what a way to join the 3,000 hit club. Derek Jeter has done it in grand style.
Getting my 3,000 hit was a relief. Anytime something was focused solely on me, it made me uncomfortable. I put a lot of pressure.
know what to do. I just need 6 minutes with you.
Derek Jeter leading off, and fans here hoping.
Oh, you're gonna make me hit on run, huh?
And you know cameras and cell phones will be clicking away during every Jeter at bat this afternoon.
Longoria to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Let's go.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Bones.
And the righty deals.
Hey.
Runner at first with no
You
outs.
can have that.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that.
Got that one.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. You can kiss it goodbye.
Game winning goodbye.
You know, I took a lot of time thinking about this. You know, last year I've been very vocal on how disappointing last year was, how hard it was for me to play. Most importantly, I always told myself if it felt like a job, that it was time for me to go home. And I had broken my ankle twice, 2012 and then in 2013, and it had become physically too challenging for me to play. I knew it was time for me to retire. The last season was tough for me. It almost felt like I was attending my funeral at every city I go to for the last time because they're showing highlights of my career and giving me parting gifts, which I appreciated very much, but it was a tough year for me.
A tie game in the bottom of the ninth. Derek Jeter at the plate. Was there any doubt that today would come down to a moment like this?
I don't think so, Boog. It's been a storybook career, and now we've got ourselves a chance at a storybook ending.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Turn you on. Make love all night long. You're looking real good to me.
Base hit right field. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Let's go.
Time, and they walk it off.
That was the last stop for him. I mean, Hall.
It would be true Hollywood if Jeter gets a base hit to win the game.
A base hit to right. They're waving him home. The throw is close, but he scores.
Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes
The ruin the image of the style that you used to. I look funny. But yo, I'm making money, see?
It would be true.
Alright, I think I'm done. Let's go check it out. There he is. Yes, yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. Let's go. I'm still getting paid. I'm the one that said just grab them in the biscuits. What's going on? Isn't that nice? NCAA, what's up? Be getting that one soon. Two more. No, man. I do this for fun. Check it out. Crazy Act Funky. That's how it gets my body's in motion. You know. I sell the goop. We'll say that. I sell goop. That's nice. It's a long tradition there. Concrete repair product. I sell to DCs and stuff. DCs meaning like distribution centers, stuff like that. Games that I play. Flight React, no. Is that like a sim game? to me, baby. That'll do it. Nice, nice. That's crazy. I could look it up. Flight reacts.
So 2 down, and now it's Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On a line. Donovan tracks it down for the out.
You talking like the YouTube channel?
So 2 down, Mark Vientos will hit next.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. This guy's got good power in one swing. He can win
Thank
it.
God he didn't catch you.
Base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here goes the runner.
Nah,
Swing and a ball popped
that
up.
garbage.
Norman sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Mark
Outfield playing very
Vientos.
deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now a fly ball to right center. Brings it in, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
I was a little premature.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly.
Doesn't
but
matter.
The winning run is now at scoring
Why get
position.
hyped? You didn't
2-1.
finish it. Don't be that
So
guy.
2 down, and now it's Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch
Oh
misses for ball one.
no!
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there.
Come on.
Heading for the plate. Relay throw.
Oh,
Game. They walk it off.
just short. Gotta love it.
Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Line and a base hit into right. Throw comes in quickly.
I
but the
can't
winning run
stand
is now
it.
in scoring position. 2 away.
Oh, Jose Altuve with 300 steals. And good for him.
So 2 down, and now it's Mark Vientos.
Good for him.
Ripped on a line. Makes the catch.
Another one out. Like I'm dropping a dime. Little message from the sponsor there.
Bud Light presents
Real Men of Genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Unathletic Sports Talk Radio Guy.
Mr. Unathletic Talk Radio Guy.
You know everything there is to know about the world of sports, except how to play them.
You better believe it.
You talk sports for 8 hours a day, which is 7 hours and 45 minutes more than anyone listens. Is anybody out there? Those who can do. Those who can't
Teach.
Those who
If you can't do or teach, talk.
So crack open an ice cold Bud Light, Mr. Unathletic supporter. You may never make the company softball team, but you'll always be a hit with us.
Damn hero, sir.
Bud Light beer, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
So 2 down. Mark Vientos digs in now. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Around second is Bader. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Either, I mean, we're going 1 of 3 options here. Either I just suck, which I know I do.
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Oh, Lieberthorn. It's just a nasty pitcher. Or option 3. Well, we'll give 4 options.
This guy's got good power with one swing.
The Vedo guy, look at there. It's terrible.
That one way back there. On its way. Well, I got that going for me,
Which is nice.
A gigantic blast. And they walk it off in the 11th.
Well, we will see. No, I won't be afraid. Let's do it. Should tumble and fall. No, I won't cry. I like it.
And welcome into the ballpark. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Derek Jeter. Bounce to third, and that's just foul. That one ripped right center field.
Let's go.
It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Soto gets it back in quickly, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Now the number 2 hitter, Colton Cowser. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there.
Let's go.
You are a star, aren't you? He nails one out to right. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. Mike Trout in now. Takes ball 1
Just
off the plate.
as long as you stand by me.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land.
Oh, we got all that one there, Bob.
By the river. A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Please, 5-4.
And
Fuck you, Chucky.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there.
Oh, Belly.
Oh, that ball was crushed. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And it's fouled away.
What?
4 runs already in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one the other way. Torres gathers and throws to first. And Witt is out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei.
He swings and fouls one off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Soto moving back for it. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He circles the bases.
Baseball, yes. Gambling, not so much. I mean, hypothetically speaking.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swung out, belted.
Oh, they got that one there, Bab.
And that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. Pitching change here, Nick Birdie. He's into the game with the bases empty. One down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Heston Kjerstad.
That J is silent. It's a doozy, though.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Oh.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a hitter, you have it in the back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball. And based on the swing, I got to think that's what he saw to the hand.
In the air out to center. Judge puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
And, hey.
That one fouled off. rocketed it out towards right center. Judge racing over to make the catch. And we're back. John Birdie at the plate.
Come on. Come on.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch is outside.
I can't play around with him here.
You can do better than that.
At this point, got to attack the hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kerstad.
Let's go, Kerstad.
Makes the grab, one away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Anthony Volpe.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Let's go.
Through that one, it's a strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's go.
Strikes through that one for strike two.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And Ron Marinaccio comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Hey, Derek Jeter.
And he deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next, Colton Cowser. He's already homered here in this one. Absolutely crushed.
I mean, it's what he does.
One is going to land by a van down by the river. So one out, nobody on. Mike Trout now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That's towards center. Judge has
two underneath it.
Up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Bellinger up to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's out.
First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Two down, nobody on.
Look at Belly.
One misses, and that's ball three. Hammer, base hit.
What?
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch.
No.
Quick bat through the zone.
Now, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now he's coming with the off speed.
0-1 now. And that's outside.
Each day.
Good eye on that spot. One run across
I
the frame
feel
so
like
far
a
here at the top of the second. Late with the swing there.
Why am I swinging at that? Somebody shoot Godzilla for the love of God.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
Nope.
Hitter's got to
Nope.
stay focused
Nope.
on the pitch.
And he held back.
Thank you. Come again.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Foul ball there. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second.
Look at Shohei.
Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here.
Let's go, Mr. Ohtani.
Run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 10-0. Now it's going to be Hebert Ruiz. Lifted in the air, right center field. Corrals it.
Good inning, boys. Good innings.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto.
My name is Soto, but I'm not a ho-yo.
This was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. This one in the air. Westberg under it.
There you go.
And there's 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo for Sizzo, my Nizzo. It's going to be a double Jizzo.
Strike 1. Rizzo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. New inning getting started, and the batter now, Heston Kjerstad.
What do you want from me? Slow it down.
Here comes a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Let's go.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the
ball.
In the air out towards right center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So man aboard.
A little underneath
the
it.
left fielder, Colton Cowser. Late on that.
I thought he was coming down.
He does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Sends it to first, and that is that. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Anthony Maldonado.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Gleyber Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Let's go.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Alex Verdugo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the third. Out to short. Tosses to first.
There you go.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside the first baseman's mitt.
And that'll do it. 10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Go back getting that. I think I'm good right there. Eight, set. We can go this route. It's okay. What's wrong with the world, mama? Hold on, let me go see. Okay. Nice. Nice. The moose. Nice. CC. Really? Oh, Petey boy. Well, didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Cooperstown.
Let's go.
Ready to go? Here's a big power threat. Bobby Witt Jr. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Bader ranging back. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He wastes no time on this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Ground ball right side.
Ooh, look at there.
Through base hit.
One more.
No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that. Anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground.
Kegorn
makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL NL history to hit 4.
Swing and a high
I can just come right back to it and be like, boom, home run.
On its way, gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Base is empty, one away, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Look at Belly.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's
Belly's getting 3.
Waste no time there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And he grounds one to the right side. Out number 2, and another run comes in. The new pitcher in the game, Sean Reed-Fuller.
That's a good one.
Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Swung on, belted.
Look at the J silent.
Oh, that ball was crushed. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-zip. At the plate, Derek Jeter. This one in the air right field. Nimmo makes the grab. And
Oh,
that. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. As he turns on the rubber, and with that live arm delivers.
If Harrison Bader was from England, and they called him Master, would he be a masturbator?
Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Francisco Lindor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to third. Witt. Now a jump throw. Not in time. He's Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball.
Do
leads off first with one away. Just off.
How do you not swing at that one?
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Pete Alonso. Right through there for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside.
Come on now, Blue. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over.
Hello, name. Only shame.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
More I cry. Let's go.
Reed Foley back to work. That one out to right. And that should be extra bases. So the batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Yes, he did.
That's a hit. Martinez with a quick throw back.
I don't want to come back
first and
down.
second to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base.
Cowser.
Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Colton Cowser. In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
He's going.
Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And now batting, Mike Trout. First time up was a pop out. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Let's go.
Save. That's a stolen base. Second and third, 1 away. Here at the top of the second.
Vroom, vroom, baby.
That one ripped.
Get him home, Trout.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Now 2 runs score. It's 7-0.
Gets the job done.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jake Diekman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ooh.
Just missed. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Bader makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the second. And down the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Baby, let me taste you, baby.
And he deals. Foul ball.
Let's go.
Zone, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Out towards right center field.
Mr. J is silent. Got that ball.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. On the ground at first, Bellinger.
There's 2.
Pitcher covering the bag. He's out. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work
How?
behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's outside. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
There we go.
Threw that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go.
Struck him out. Adam Ottavino gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the catcher to hit. Hebert Ruiz grounded out his first time. And the pitch. Alonso takes it himself and one away in the top of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. He's already homered in this game. There's a line drive to left field. Flashes to left. Running catch. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Derek Jeter, the next to hit.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 1-0. And that one in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Starling Marte. Anthony Maldonado taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Let's go.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Batted by him for the K. So digging in, Brett Beatty. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up.
Thank you, Trout.
Killing me, Smalls.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gap zone. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bader takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
There we go.
For a strike. Two outs. This one chopped up the middle. And that'll do it.
Killing me, Smalls.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is...
Did I get it? Oh, then almost all and around. Let's go open some packs. I didn't get. Oh, I got the. I got the jug pack. See if I can bait him. There we go. Here we go. and Mama ain't around. Come on. I'm trying to bait your ass. It's going to be close. I will fight for you. That's I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up, no, not me. You can lose. Trying to give it 99 there. I've not got nothing from those millionaire packs yet. Let's try it. Give me just a quick second, guys. I'm going to finish this up. Alright, sorry about that, guys and gals.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
Nice try, Ramon.
Go get it out of the ocean.
Killing me, Smalls.
Boom. Boom. Just debating here. Excuse me. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap it up for the night. Appreciate everybody watching. If you would, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube. Follow us on Twitch and Twitter X. Facebook, like and follow us on the page. Without you guys, I definitely wouldn't be doing it. we will be back tomorrow, Sandlot Saturdays. Same time, same place. I don't know about the same time. Maybe same place, though, you know. But, guys, again, thanks everybody for watching. Come join us tomorrow. Until then, have a great and safe evening.